So we're here at the Tons of Rock with none other than Partyboy Chris Pontius. Why on earth are you here at the festival?
I've been traveling around Norway and Scandinavia for about 2 months now. It just keeps getting longer. And I put out this video on YouTube called Black Metal Supermarket in Sweden, or Swedish Black Metal Supermarket. Because I went to a supermarket and they had a black metal section there, and I was like, this is awesome. And I filmed it, and then I held up a vendor record, and Jarla's got in touch with me and invited me here, so we extended our stay, and here we are. Yeah.
How do you like it?
It's awesome. It's such a good vibe, and I love a lot of the bands that are playing. I got to see Metallica already, and that was sick. Judas Priest played last night, and Satyricon today, and ZZ Top. So sick.
Did you know ZZ Top actually have their own toilet backstage? It says ZZ Top only.
They're smart. But
you should try to use it.
You know what? I bet Billy would let me use it, because me and Knoxville ran into him when we were filming Jackass 2 at this little bar in the middle of the day down the street from where we lived. And we ran in. They happened to be walking in at the same time, and we hung out with them for a while, and they were super cool. It was just Billy and some of his friends, and he was awesome. And he's such an awesome guitar sound. He's an awesome guy. But I think he'd let me pee in it. Maybe not poop.
We'll see though.
Yeah, but
you just have to find the right time to ask him. Maybe not on stage.
That's smart. They have their own toilet. Is it really their own toilet?
Yeah, and it's one of those porta potties as well.
Yeah.
So it's probably box fresh now, right?
Yeah.
Empty, and they kind of sealed it, and it says ZZ Top only. So you know when they take it off the stage, it's ZZ Top poop only.
Wow, it's probably specially modified. Maybe they're built differently than us.
You have like a shelf where you can put the beard on.
Well, God, I was thinking about some modifications that you could make to a toilet. So, I mean, he's always modding out his guitars and stuff. So, who knows what he has going on there? But it's
on the top of your mind. How does a secret ZZ Top only toilet look like?
I imagine it's like I don't want to. I imagine like a maybe like a grandma's house. Like it would smell really nice.
Yeah, pictures on the wall.
And maybe the toilets, God, I don't want to, I'm not saying this to make fun of anybody, but maybe like the toilet seat part would like raise up a little farther in case you're worried about your body parts going into the water.
Oh, yeah. Okay, enough about that. You've been traveling around Norway, Scandinavia, and you like the music, but now you finally meet all these characters in these bands, backstage. Are they as rad, as dangerous in person as you thought they would be?
No, like we hung out with Abbott yesterday, and he was so cool. And I didn't know what to expect meeting him, and he was so cool. And his son is actually a big fan of my group, so he was super familiar with what we do. So it was awesome, and he put his like headdress, the helmet on my son, and he was super cool. He was super good with him.
Okay, lastly, you've been here with your family for the full 4 days. Why should people come to the Tons of Rock Festival?
It's a really good vibe. Everyone's is just happy. Everyone's here for the music, and it's not a big fashion show. And some festivals, especially where I come from, there's a lot of people that don't even care about the bands, but I mean a lot of people do. But this is just a great vibe. Everyone's just really friendly and been super cool. Even people come up to me. Everyone's been extremely polite, and super cool, and super. I was actually surprised how many people were into what we do on Jackass and Wild Boys. So yeah, it's been super fun. But for other people that aren't in Jackass or Wild Boys, it's super fun. It's super good vibe. The music that they got to play here is incredible. Incredible lineup, really incredible lineup. Metallica played, and that was just part of it. That alone is worth the ticket price. And all the bands actually seem very happy to be here, and I think Norway treats them very well. And I think bands, I know from being a performer, Scandinavia as a whole has a very good reputation for treating people well, and they seem really stoked to play go off and play. Judas Priest played for a long time last night, and there was fireballs and all that, and the sound was very good too, which a lot of festivals don't have that. It sounds very good. So yeah, it's been super fun. It's a great festival, and I think people should come here from miles around. From miles around.
Partyboy says so. Partyboy out. Let's go and pee in CC Top's toilet.
We were joking about the idea of going backstage and peeing on ZZ Top's toilet seat, but just kidding. ZZ Top's rad and Billy Gibbons is so cool. They're all so cool. Never would do that. But it did remind me of a story. We once did a show, this big arena show where we were in between bands. It was in Chicago, and in between bands, like us Jackass guys got up and did like some stunts or something. And one of the guys in our group went to another band, a well-known band, and maybe he didn't like the guy in the band, but they had a massage table in there in the backstage, and he peed all over it. It was Loomis Fall who did it. I don't know if it was Loomis's idea, but then the guy like laid down and to get a massage, and he laid in Loomis's pee.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the first letter of the band's name?
L. That's all. I can say.
Okay, let's stop it there. So let's.
I think it was that. Yeah. I think it was that band. Maybe not, but yeah, it was a brutal thing to do. Yeah. But that was like when we first started Jackass, and we were really like being naughty. I would never do that now. But maybe he'd been mistreated. I can't remember. Yeah. But I certainly would never do that to ZZ Top. ZZ Top rules. They're one of my favorite bands, actually.
Yeah, but if you had to choose, would you go pee-pee or poo-poo in the ZZ Topo?
Oh, pee-pee. I don't like. I don't like to. I guess I would hover maybe if I had to poop, but
you don't poop at festivals.
I only poop outdoors. No.
Oh, wow.
No, just kidding. No, but I did pee like behind the toilets. I don't want to have to. Yeah, it seems cleaner. It's more of a wild man thing to do. Yeah, and it feels more natural. But yeah, so if you make a sign for me, for my restroom it should just be like a backwoods area, like a trail. Yeah.
Or a massage table.
Or a massage table. That's not me. It was Loomis.
Cool, man. Enjoy the festival.